Hey guys, Holly here, and I'm joined by none other than the man himself, Wayne Norton, and you are watching week 2 of my WBFF World's Contest Prep Series. It is week 3 of this WBFF World competition.
Contest prep. To today, Junior.
It's a long day, okay? So this week has been really great, actually. We finally had some success. It's wonderful when you have some success, but it's usually backed up the following week with a really big setback or something terrible. But I'm in a positive.
Why is glass always going to be half empty?
No,
with
I'm
you?
in a positive frame of mind right now. I'm thinking, glass full, definitely.
Yeah, you lost more weight than me this past week.
I know, that's crazy. Actually, no, you were kicking my butt. So Lane's actually also undertaking a little diet fad at the moment. He was so angry today.
Yeah, I had my first hangry. I'm still pretty hungry right now. But.
Yeah, I have never heard someone go, ah! like more times in one day at like the gym.
I was also frustrated.
Like his phone doesn't work, and throws it across the gym. I'm like, ooh, someone needs to eat some food.
No, that's because I didn't have as much time to get my workout done as I thought I would. I had to leave.
Oh, that's the excuse. Anyway, yeah, he was kicking my butt for the first few days this week.
Lost a kilo during the first day and then a kilo during the second day.
And then it stopped. So I have just been slow and steady winning the race this week. So yeah, last week my weight started because I had my powerlifting meet. I messed around with my sodium, my fluid, fiber. Everything was a little bit different last week. So my first weigh-in was 68.9 kilos. This week, it has come all the way down to as low as 67.4. So
what was your average though?
My average was 68.
Okay.
Obviously, because I've got some high.
What was the
some
previous
low.
week average?
Actually lower, but I went up because I had that week of no training. Yeah, so like I said, let's just pretend for argument's sake that I was at 68.9 and last week was my first week of dieting. So that was really good. I'm very happy with that. What did we do this week?
Well, we had the kids, so kid stuff, but we did get
kid stuff.
Date night on Friday. We went to a movie. Did you have dinner there at the cinema?
Yeah, we went to Cinema Bistro. So in Australia, we don't have the luxury of eating a meal in the cinemas. Not to my knowledge. I mean, guys, if you know about this, maybe I was missing out. But I don't think that that's an option. So they have Cinema Bistro here. You can go in and order off a menu which is largely high calorie. I'm pretty sure I saw a salad worth like 1,400 calories. I'm like, interesting.
So what did you had like double tuna?
Yeah, I ordered an ahi tuna salad, and I think it was like asparagus and some kind of mixed like sauce. But I was like, I'm not sure that there's going to be very much protein in this meal. So
oh no, they hooked you up.
Yeah, I ordered double tuna. It came out. I don't think I've ever seen so much tuna played before. It would have been like 300 grams of tuna. Like it was decent. I ate it all. It was great.
So that's good. That was fun. Then we went on the boat on Saturday.
Boating on Saturday. Then we went for a nice walk over the course with the kids on Sunday.
Yeah, they liked that.
Yeah, we were pretty active this weekend.
And then we had people over on
people
Sunday.
over, and I still hit all my macros. This is so good.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. Like, I don't know. I feel like something has changed in the last few months. I feel like
your mouth guard.
Yeah, I got braces, which they're not in right now. I can smell the taste of them. Anyway, that's another story. Yeah, braces definitely makes you eat less frequently because you have to take them out every single time, and it's painful as heck. So that's been one thing. But I think also just trying to forget about like a lot of the stress that I would have, especially if you guys followed my contest prep series from last year. It was like fearing and worrying about things that were completely out of my control and just general anxiety. And I think
yeah, you have gotten better the last couple of months, I would say.
I've just kind of tried to just tune out to the noise and just stop worrying about a few things, and I do feel a lot better, and it's really helping with my my diet, and I think I'm able to make better choices and not get super hyped up and worried about situations that
Not YOLO?
Yeah, you only live once. I have not had a YOLO moment just yet, thankfully. Guys, if you like this t-shirt, we just actually had a limited release of these things. So go to our website and grab yourself one. They're pretty cool. I'm definitely going to have mine as a bed shirt.
Yeah, Holly doesn't wear t-shirts.
I don't wear t-shirts very often, so I'm going to try and come up with some cool little cute design for girls.
Oh, she only wears stuff that's fabulous.
Fabulous.
Shall we go upstairs and have a look at your data?
Let's have a look at the info from this week, and I'm actually in two minds about what to do with my macros this week because of the drop, but it has kind of plateaued in the last couple of days, so yeah, I'll get your input. I think I have an idea of what I would like to do, but we'll see what Lane wants to say, because you can. Let's do it. Okay. We are looking at April 7 through 14. Here is all of the info. You can see my targets for calories are 1491. Nothing has changed since the previous week. I didn't do any adjustments. And my compliance overall was actually dead on. I've got one high day in here that you can see where I'm trying to hit, well actually it's 220 carbohydrates and 70 fats, but I actually had some alcohol. That's in the wrong column, my bad. Let's put that in there. So that was my high day, and I haven't actually got the table in that has a high day. Or you're just doing one high day? Yeah, just one high day, so it's exceptionally high. So this is going to skew the actual result over here. I should really not be so lazy in putting the profit table that calculates both. But yes, I'm basically 100% compliant this week. My protein was a little bit high. You can see I'm at 164, 169. So I'm consistently over on protein. I just really like protein, clearly. If I can eat 300 grams of sushi in one sitting, I'm probably a fan of protein.
She likes the meat.
Yeah, definitely like the meats. Yeah, my fats were actually really low this week. God, like, you're just so gross.
I'm talking about like beef. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. So generally, I am actually pretty easily able to hit this fat target. My food choices consist namely of like lean animal protein sources, whey protein isolate. I have fat-free Greek yogurt, fat-free cheese, and then all of the sauces that I usually cook with are low fat or no fat and a carbohydrate sauce. So for me to try and hit 43 is really easy. The only time I really ever go over that is if we are eating out and there's like an oil or a butter being used in the cooking method, or if I was going to add in like, I don't know, some chocolate or something. What do I eat here that's fat? Nothing really. Reese's Pieces or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't really have...
usually have to find a fat source.
Yeah, I have to hunt it down, and I end up, you can see that's why I tend to go over my carbs a little bit and I'm under on fats, but my calories end up balancing out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can see my weight has just trended down this week, 68.9, 68.5, 68.2, 67, 67.
But if you look at your averages, I mean, you're down half a kilo.
Yeah, I'm down half a kilo from... Yeah.
So, and your average there was down almost half a kilo from your beginning weight. So, I mean, you're doing about a half a kilo right now. Which
well,
is okay.
I haven't really had much of a change though in the last few days. So since Friday last week and then down through to today.
Keep in mind, you also had a high day.
I did.
In there. I would give it a couple more days, personally, and see what happens. Because I think you're still going to drop a little bit more. I don't think you need to start getting more aggressive just yet.
So, let's scroll over to this week. This is my thought process. I wasn't actually going to change my calories, so we're on the same page there. I wasn't going to drop. This would be week 3 on the same calorie targets, but I just wanted to make a few adjustments to my macros, just because it gives
so you're going to up your carbs and
up my carbs and drop my fats. Just a minute. Yeah. It's such a small change, but for me, like when I look at my tracking app, I want to see me actually hitting my targets and being successful, and I'm tired of making adjustments every week when it's consistently around the same that I have for my protein, for my fats and carbs. So yeah, that's the only change I'm doing this week, guys. No changes to calories because I probably should still be able to get another couple 100 grams off if I follow these targets. And I'm on track so far. Remember at the beginning of the series, we talked about my rate of loss, which is around 0.6 kilograms per week. And so far I've done that. So yeah, this week will probably be the last week. And then I'll have a full diet break starting next week, which will be...
Yeah, so let's really hammer this week.
Yeah, consistent this week and just see what I can get down to. Not making any changes to my training either. I'm going to keep my weights at my 5 sessions, 150 minutes of less, just outdoors walking, riding, whatever it is. And then 1 spin class per week. And that might change if I want to go and do a boot camp or something, whatever. But that's it. Really basic and simple, guys, this week. So yeah, if you have any questions about the diet process, maybe you're undertaking a diet yourself and you've got questions and you're not sure how to make adjustments or how much training you should be doing, cardio, blah, 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 all those kinds of things, feel free to leave a comment. We'll try and get back to you.
Like our stuff, share our stuff, buy our stuff. Catch you guys next week.
Bye.